Right away, you can see the pattern forming here. The judge isn't being harsh, she's being procedural. In criminal court, I talk to a lawyer isn't enough. Judges want proof, names, numbers, effort. This is about accountability before the case even begins. Question for you: should courts give more help here, or is this fair responsibility on defendants?
Good morning. Are you Daniel Eli? Mr. Eli, did you get a lawyer hired? Who'd you talk to? You did not talk to Raquel West, because that's me. Did you write it down somewhere? Uh-huh. Okay. All right. So did you go visit with them, or did you just talk to them on the phone? Are you working? Trying to work, or you are working? Where's that? Called what? Okay. Okay. So where are you working a little right now? So you've been coming now for several months. Second. Sure. All right. So what I'm going to do, Mr. E.
This moment matters more than people realize. When the judge says, visit with at least 3 lawyers, that's not a suggestion, it's a court order. Miss this step, and the consequences can include higher bond or jail. This is how courts test whether someone is truly trying or just delaying the case.
Guys, reset your case one more time. You need to try to get someone hired before that next court date. If not, you need to visit with at least 3 others. You can tell by talking to them, they all charge different amounts and have different payment plans and things like that. You need to bring me that information. Write it down, bring me who you've talked to, how much they charge, if you've gone in person, if you're just calling. I want you to actually try to get somebody hired, okay? All right, step in front of the clerk. Good morning, sir. You're Isaiah Tyson. And Mr. Tyson, were you able to get someone hired? Who'd you talk to? Okay, good. Are you working? You do? So, Mr. Tyson, you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. I can get you taken care of this morning. Is that what you want to do? All right, if you'll step in front of the clerk, she might need you to sit for a few minutes and wait, or she might have that information. Okay, have a step right here, and she'll let you know who that's going to be. Good morning, you're Kevin Calise. And Mr. Calise, were you able to get someone hired? All right, did you talk to some lawyers? Speak up, please. Okay. Okay, and where are you on being able to get someone hired? I'm sorry. Y'all, I can't hear. I'm having a hard time hearing. So if I can get you all to please keep it down. Say it again. Okay. Okay, perfect. Thank you for doing what I asked. I'll reset your case in normal about 30 days or so. If you get someone hired, bring this reset notice to them. If not, make sure you've talked to some others, or if you've selected one that you're going to hire and made a...
Here's a key legal shift: paperwork for a court-appointed lawyer. That only happens when income and assets fall below a certain threshold. And notice the warning: everything is under oath. A lie here can become a brand new charge. Would you risk it, or is honesty the safest move?
Bring a receipt, things like that, okay? Step in front of the clerk. Good morning, you're DeMark Cole. And Mr. Cole, were you able to get someone hired? Who? Rennick? Are you working? With what? With who? Okay. So, but you know what your income is going to be on that? What you're going to make it per hour, kind of? So what I'm going to do is have you fill out some paperwork this morning, Mr. Cole, to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. Thank you for doing what I asked you to. You need to fill that out accurately and completely. Just leave it all blank. Do the best you can to fill it out. You're going to swear under oath that it's all true and correct, okay? Step in front of the clerk, and she'll give you that paperwork. Good morning. You're Jorge Del Fiero, and were you able to hire a lawyer? Right. He told you. Say it again. So once you make all of your payments with him, he'll file something with us that tells us that he's been hired. Did you have a receipt for what you paid him? Okay. All right. So I'm gonna I'll visit your case about 30 days. Do you think you'll be able to get them hired in full by then? All right. So bring the reset notice that you get from us to his office so they know when that court date is when you make the payment, and then they'll tell you what to do. If for some reason you don't make all the payment in full, but you make partial payment, bring me the receipt. Okay? Step in front of the clerk. Right. Good morning, ma'am. You're Crystal Robertson.
This is one of the rare moments where the judge explicitly raises the stakes. Bond can be increased for not following instructions. Translation: freedom right now depends on compliance. This courtroom isn't emotional, it's transactional. Do what's ordered, or pay the price.
And Ms. Robertson, this is your initial appearance. In cause number 25, DCCR 1256, you're charged with the state jail felony offense of forging a governmental instrument from June 4th of 2025. Since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer? Okay, perfect. So what I'll do, Ms. Robertson, is reset your case about 30 days. If you get someone hired before that next court date, just bring the reset notice that you get today to that lawyer, and they'll tell you what to do. If you're unable to hire someone before that next court date, then I'm ordering you to visit with at least 3 lawyers. They all charge different amounts, have different payment plans. Bring me back the names of the lawyers that you've talked to so I know you're trying, and then we'll discuss your options. If you don't do that, then when you come back, you run the risk of me raising your bond for not following the court order. Do you understand? All right, step in front of the clerk. She'll give you your reset. Good morning. You're Lance Charbino. And Mr. Charbino, since you've made bond this time, have you had an opportunity to hire a lawyer? Okay. Perfect. So thank you for doing what I've asked you to do. I'll reset your case about 30 days. Do your best to try to get someone hired. If not, at least narrow it down to who you're planning on. If you've made any payments, bring me those receipts. All right, step in front of the clerk. Okay. Yes, sir. Good morning. You're Maria Garza? Yes. And Ms. Garza, were you able to get someone hired? Are you working? Okay. So what I'm going to do, thank you for doing what I asked. Garza, I'm going to have you fill out some paperwork this morning to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. You need to fill that out accurately and completely. So whatever income you do have, you need to make sure and include it with the bills and all of that, because you're going to swear under oath that it's all true and correct, and then I'll take a look at it. Just write it all down. You're going to get a form, and you need to write all of those down on this paperwork, okay? Step in front of the clerk. She'll give you the paperwork. Good morning, sir. You're Mark Marceau. And Mr. Marceau, were you able to get a lawyer hired? I can't hear you. I'm sorry. Yeah. You can give them to the clerk. Just give it to the clerk. I'll take a look at it. All right, I'm going to find based on this that you do qualify for a court-appointed lawyer.
This exchange hits hard. Even with a court-appointed lawyer, once bond is posted, the judge expects effort toward private counsel or employment. Why? Because resources are limited, and the court wants to see forward movement. This is pressure, not punishment, but it feels heavy.
If you will step in front of the clerk, she'll let you know who that's going to be and what your instructions are. Step right in front of this clerk. I'm going to give you a court-appointed lawyer, and she's going to tell you who that is and give you their information. Yes, sir. Thank you for bringing that. Good morning, sir. Are you Aaron Roberts?
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Roberts, this is your initial appearance in clause number 25, DCCR 1525. You're charged with the third-degree felony offense of evading arrest or detention with the use of a vehicle from September 25th of 2025. Since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer? Are you working? I need you to speak up. And y'all, I've got a cold. Hang on a second. I've got a cold and I cannot hear. So I'm having a hard time. If y'all need to talk, I'm going to ask if y'all can step in the back or step outside. I'm just having a really hard time hearing. And you need to speak up. So here's the thing. You have a court-appointed lawyer. But when you make bond, I expect you to at least try to hire your own attorney. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to reset your case. If what you're doing isn't making money, doing small jobs, you need to go try to just listen, okay? I want you to try to either get a lawyer hired, or I want you to try to find a job so that you could attempt to hire one, okay, before the next court date. So if you get a lawyer before the next court date, just bring the reset notice that you get today to that lawyer, and they'll tell you what to do. If you're unable to hire someone, then again, two things. I want you to try to get a job, and I want you to bring me proof that you have applied a job. And I also want you to start talking to lawyers so you know how much they cost and what you're trying to save on. Bring me those names of who you've talked to, how much they charge, so I know you're trying to do what I've asked you to do. Then we'll discuss your options. Okay? If you don't do that, then when you come back, you run the risk of me raising your bond for not following the court order, and you'd go back to jail. You understand? All right, step in front of it, sir. So come back. I need a yes or a no. Thank you. Step in front of the court. Good morning. Are you Michael Sarant?
Yes.
And Mr. Sarant, this is your initial appearance in cause number 25, DCCR 1691. You're charged with a third-degree felony offense of evading arrest or detention with the use of a vehicle from October 16th of 2025. Since you've made bond, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer?
I talked to one place. I've really been trying to get a hold of legal story and everybody else. I haven't really gotten my prescription from it.
So, I can tell you they typically do not handle criminal cases. You were given a court-appointed lawyer while you were in custody. You still have that lawyer. But once you've made bond, I expect you to at least try to hire someone. So I'm going to reset your case about 30 days, give you some time to see if you can get someone hired. If you do get someone hired, just bring the reset notice that you get today to that lawyer. They'll tell you what to do. If you're unable to hire someone, then I'm ordering you to visit with at least 3 attorneys. All charge different amounts of different payment plans. Bring me back the names of the lawyers you've talked to so I know you're trying, and then we'll discuss your options. If you don't do that, then when you come back, you run the risk of me raising your bond for not following the court order, and you would go back to jail. Do you understand? All right, step in front of the clerk. She'll give you your reset notice. Yes, sir. Delvin Jones. Good morning, sir. You're Delvin Jones. And Mr. Jones, were you able to get someone hired? Who'd you talk to? Okay. So where are you on being able to get someone hired? You're working for Craigslist doing what? Okay. Have you tried to go get a job somewhere else, like a full-time job? Right. What's the status of that theft case over in Leono? When's your next court date over there? Okay. So you have an attorney over there? All right. I'm going to have you fill out some paperwork this morning, Mr. Jones, to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. You need to fill it out accurately and completely. You're going to swear under oath that everything in it is true. If you'll step in front of the clerk down there, she'll give you that paperwork and give you your instructions. Darius Spark? Good morning. You're Darius Sparks? And Mr. Sparks, did you get someone hired? Say it again. So here's the thing. It's been 30 days, and I've probably seen hundreds of people. So remind me of what you were going to do. Huh? Right. Did you talk to some other lawyers then? Right. Are you working? Where are you working? But, all right. So I'm going to have you fill out some paperwork this morning, Mrs. Sparks, to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. You need to fill it out accurately and completely. You're going to swear under oath that it's all true. Step in front of the clerk down there. She'll give you that paperwork. Good morning, ma'am. You're Laura Adams. Yes. And this is 25 DCCR 0870. Ms. Adams is charged with injury to a child, elderly, or a disabled individual. And it sounds like you need a little time to visit with Ms. Malfino, get this worked out. So I'm going to reset your case, Ms. Adams. Make sure you stay in touch with Mr. Walker. He'll let you know when you need to be back. And you guys can visit about your case before then, okay? You're free to go. Good morning. Are you Aaron Shetley? And this is 24 DCCR 0776. Mr. Shetley is charged with assault, family violence by impeding breath or circulation. And what is the announcement? Okay. It is. Right. So I'll reset this one. On this one, just due to the age, this will be the last reset. Make sure you stay in touch with your attorney. He's going to visit with the district attorney, and you need to get an announcement at that next. All right, thanks. You're free to go, sir. Daniel Ward. Good morning. Are you Daniel Ward? And this is 25 DCCR 1375. Mr. Ward is charged with driving while intoxicated, third or more. And what is the announcement? Okay. All right, so we'll just do a normal reset in this one. Mr. Ward, make sure you visit with your attorney before the next court date. See if we can get an announcement then, okay? Free to go. Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
Thank you.
And here's the biggest legal moment of the entire docket. deferred adjudication probation. Guilty plea, but no final conviction, if the rules are followed. One violation, and sentencing comes back fast. This is the courtroom giving a second chance, with a tight leash. Would you take this deal?